The National Football League on EA Sports, and we'll get to see a battle for conference superiority. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Dallas Cowboys on Monday Night Prime Time.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner, Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. Brown with a return here. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by a motivated player coming off an injury, one of the game's great young QBs, Joe Burrow.
I think it's fair to say, Kate, the only thing that has slowed down Joe Burrow in his NFL career is that injury bug. Just like in his rookie year, major injury to that wrist a season ago got in his way. This guy is so smooth, so calm, so poised. He didn't let the injury in his rookie year affect him. Remember the next year they went to the Super Bowl? And those Bengals were sure hoping for a repeat this time around.
Burrow's first play going to the air. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Finds Chase on the slant. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down. Brown on the inside give. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They'll run again with Brown. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Malik Hooker with the tackle.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still second down.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Burrow from the gun. This one taken in by Chase. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And that's good for a gain of 5. Malik Hooker with the tackle.
Quarterback tight end on the same page, albeit not a long gain, but a trustworthy connection between the two.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. Here's Brown again. Juke the defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of him.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Bengals pushing for points. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Burrow out of the shotgun. The throw is caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Small pass, big result. This dude is just a juggernaut with the football. And once he gets rolling, it gets tougher and tougher and tougher to stop him from playing add-on with those yards.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Burrow back to throw. Has it in close. And he's tackled for no gain.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Burrow setting up the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Katie York now on for the field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Groupie sends it through. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
On now is York to kick this one away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. So now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. And leading them out from Central Michigan, an undrafted free agent back in 2017 and still here, it's Cooper Rush.
Well, even though it took over an entire quarter for him to finally get on the field, he does get to head out there with a chance to give his team an immediate lead. And you almost expected, Kate, for him to do that with how much time he's had on the sideline to prepare and get his guys focused for their chance as it's finally arrived.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Rush now to throw. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. It's taken in by Lamb. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Mike Hilton getting up there for the tackle.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
That brings us to halftime with the visiting Bengals out in front. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
Okay, Kate, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Now is York to kick this one away. Return starts from the 16. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
They're on the 39-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll run the counter. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 42. They're secured by Brandon Cooks. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
And he works this to the 38 before going down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 38-yard line.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Ball start. Offense.
So third down becomes much tougher for him as 3rd and 1 becomes 3rd and a much more difficult 6. The penalty makes this a 3rd and 6. Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away.
You know, that's an example right there where you just simply got to be on the same page with each other and get both ends of the play right to execute. They want that one back.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one.
This from the right hash and a considerable distance.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
Hey, think about this for a second, Kate. This league's been around for over 100 years, and we've only seen a field goal of this length a little over 20 times. That is a short list. The number of guys in the league who could be trusted to hit from 60, and an even shorter list the ones who get the chance to try it.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Here's Charlie Jones with the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30.
Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Play action now. Burrow connects with his back. Khalil Herbert. And he gets him around 6 there. That was Micah Parsons making that play.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They bring their tight end left. 2nd and 4. Completes this one to Chase. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. Just a field goal aside so far as we enter the final quarter of play. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Burrow setting to throw. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory.
You've heard that very common term in draft vernacular called catching radius. Let me tell you, as a quarterback, you love tight ends on drag routes because that catching radius for such a big target, then you see him, you eye him, and there's a comfort level between QB and tight end to make that connection.
And they bring him down right at the 46-yard line. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Bengals.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brown. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Going with Brown on the ground. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. On comes Cade York, a lot riding on this kick. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed a lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
On now is York to kick this one away. Returning in from the 16. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well, if you can't get your hands on the ball and take it away, next best thing, knock it down. That's the job of every defender out there. And he made sure that one wasn't completed.
Desperation time here on 4th. They connect for the 1st. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's 1st down. Here he is to throw. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all to try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Loss of 12.
And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Dallas.